Hello YouTube, this is Bruno. Minecraft Farms in 3 minutes, part 19. And we had to extend our little wall here, because today we will add two resources, which are glow ink sacks and normal ink sacks. Let's start with the glow ink farm. These have to be in total darkness, so unfortunately we can't use any portals, because portals emit light. There are basically two ways to farm glow inks. One way is to have a dedicated farm like this. We have a few water columns, and the glow inks spawn in the water columns, then they fall down out of the water column and they die on the floor either by suffocation, or here I use magma cubes to speed up the process a bit. And then we have a minecart system below that picks up the drops. This farm isn't terribly efficient, but on the other hand, how much glow ink do you need? Whenever I go down here in my little storage, I have like a full chest or half a double chest full. So that's quite enough. Now, I don't really know who came up with the concept. It's just an extension of a principle how we farmed regular squids for many years. I will link a tutorial from Logical Geek Boy, who has made a video about how to build one of these farms. This is an older world of mine where I built a cactus farm. Cactus doesn't need light to grow, so all of this can be in total darkness. And as you can see, sometimes a few glow squid will spawn. And sometimes they will swim around a bit and take damage on the magma blocks, or they will end up here in the water streams and suffocate at the end. So this farm produces a very small amount of glow squids, but it's essentially free. So before you build a dedicated glow squid farm, you can check if one of your existing farms, maybe you have some glow squids spawning, and then all you need is to do an additional item filter for the glow ink sacks. We could farm the regular ink in much the same way, using water columns. However, we need a lot of that because we want to sell dark prismarine. And so I built a farm that is a bit more efficient. It's my own design, and I made a video about it, including a building tutorial. We can't have one farm producing both types of ink sacks because the spawning conditions are different. Glow squids only spawn low underground, and regular squids spawn high in river and ocean biomes. So here's the farm for the regular squids. It's portal based, and the principle is that we have portals and between them water columns, and the squids will move a bit even if they are far away from the player. So the player here is in a carefully chosen AFK spot, chosen in a way that the spawning sphere contains the farm, which is in a river biome, but all of the remaining river biome is not in the sphere. So you see here was a bit of water, so we removed that water. Also on the other end of the sphere we had a bit of river biome, so we also drained the water here. This part, however, is not in the river biome, even though it looks as it should. So for example, Xero's minimap that you can see in the upper left corner can show the biome, and you see that this is actually a plains biome. This farm is indeed the only place where squids can spawn. They will be teleported through the portals into a killing chamber in the nether. You see that the squids come out of the portal, they push each other. They die on the soul campfires here. And we have hoppers putting the items into a chest. A bit of powder snow to kill any zombie piglins that might kill here. And now this looks rather ugly. The reason for that is that I thought a shulker box loader would be fine, and then I realized that I need a double speed sorter. So I changed the item sorter here to double speed. The items on one hand go to this side and here into a shulker box, and on the other hand into this barrel and then into the shulker box loader. And here we have two hoppers sucking the items out of the chest and pushing it into this filter. And now the shulker box loader can keep up. And as you can see, we've already got a lot of black ink. Now, black ink isn't only important for dark prismarine, but also to generate black and gray concrete, for example, to create banners, to color wool. With a farm that gives us more than hopper speed, I haven't measured it exactly, but I would guess about 7 to 8 shulker boxes per hour. We certainly have all the black ink that we need, and we can stock our shop with dark prismarine using the drops from the Guardian farm we built in the last episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you want to see more content like that, and see you next time. Bye bye.